Thinking about buying an SUV in 2025? Here's the truth. Not all SUVs are created equal. Some will give you years of reliable driving, while others will leave you with endless repairs, wasted money, and a whole lot of frustration. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 worst SUVs you should avoid at all costs, plus the 4 best SUVs you should actually buy in 2025. Stick around until the end, because the last SUV on the best list might surprise you. It feels like a luxury brand, but without the luxury price tag. Let's dive in. First up on the list of SUVs to avoid, the Volkswagen Tiguan. On paper, it looks sleek, modern, and with a starting price around $33,000, it seems like a smart choice. But don't be fooled. Owners report a long list of frustrating issues. The biggest complaint? Oil consumption. Many drivers say they're topping up oil multiple times between scheduled changes. Volkswagen calls it normal. Drivers call it a nightmare. And that third row they advertise? It's so cramped it's basically useless, unless you're transporting children who don't mind sitting in the fetal position. On top of that, the infotainment system relies too heavily on touchscreen controls that constantly pull your eyes off the road. And the engine? For some people, it feels sluggish. For others, it feels overly sensitive. Either way, it's annoying and unpredictable. One owner summed it up perfectly, saying, "I had to add 3 quarts of oil before my second oil change. Never again." Even with a respectable 26 miles per gallon combined, there are simply better choices in this segment. Next, the Ford Explorer XLT. Marketed as the perfect family-friendly SUV, it carries a starting price above $40,000. But many buyers end up disappointed, especially when they realize what they're actually getting. Owners report constant repairs, with some saying their Explorers spend weeks in the shop waiting for parts. The interior feels cheap, with materials that don't live up to the price point. And while it does have a third row, the seats are rock hard and uncomfortable, especially on longer drives. Transmission issues are another sore spot, with the hybrid version being particularly clunky. Add in a rough ride thanks to larger wheels, and you've got an SUV that simply doesn't deliver the comfort or quality buyers expect. One owner who paid $70,000 for theirs was shocked when the leather looked worn out in just a few months. They said inside it feels like a decade-old SUV. And with fuel economy stuck around 23 to 24 miles per gallon, it's hard to justify choosing this over competitors. The third SUV to avoid is the Hyundai Kona. At first glance, it's a stylish and affordable compact SUV. But under the surface, the story changes. Owners complain about parts wearing out much earlier than expected, leading to breakdowns within the first few years. The ride quality is another major drawback. The suspension feels jerky and unsettled over bumps, making every drive less enjoyable. And when it does break down, good luck getting it fixed quickly. Parts shortages have left some owners waiting months for repairs. The interior isn't without problems either. Simple things like dim lighting on the controls make night driving unnecessarily frustrating. One angry owner said, "Parts are impossible to find, recalls keep piling up, and customer service doesn't care." Sure, the Kona delivers up to 29 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway, but when the car spends more time in the shop than on the road, those fuel savings don't matter. The Kona lures you in with its price tag, but ends up costing you more in time, stress, and money. Now that we've gone through the models to avoid, let's look at the SUVs that are absolutely worth your money in 2025. These 4 have proven themselves in terms of reliability, comfort, and long-term value. The first one is the Subaru Crosstrek. This small SUV offers big value. All-wheel drive comes standard, which is rare at this price point. It delivers excellent fuel economy at 28 miles per gallon in the city and up to 34 on the highway. Inside, the cabin is surprisingly roomy and comfortable, with plenty of space for both passengers and cargo. And with higher ground clearance than many competitors, the Crosstrek feels right at home on dirt roads or snowy conditions. One owner described it perfectly. It's smooth, the all-wheel drive is a lifesaver, and the seats are super comfortable. With a starting price just over $26,000, it's one of the most practical and affordable choices for buyers who want reliability and capability without breaking the bank. Next, the Toyota RAV4, often considered the gold standard in the SUV world. The RAV4 is known for its spacious interior, versatile design, and bulletproof reliability. It delivers a smooth and quiet ride that makes daily commutes and long road trips equally pleasant. Safety is another strong point, with standard features like emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Fuel economy is excellent too, coming in at around 28 to 30 miles per gallon combined. One new owner said, "I've been driving mine for a month, and I can't find a single flaw. It's just easy to live with." Starting at around $32,500, the RAV4 continues to be one of the smartest and safest bets in the market. Plus, it holds its value incredibly well, which means when it comes time to trade in or sell, you'll get more money back compared to most competitors. Third on the list of SUVs worth buying is the Kia Telluride. This one has been dominating best SUV lists for years, and for good reason. It offers real three-row seating where adults can actually sit comfortably, something most midsize SUVs can't claim. Under the hood, a strong V6 engine delivers plenty of power and can tow up to 5,500 pounds. The interior feels premium, with soft-touch materials, leather seating, and a design that rivals some luxury brands. Safety tech is loaded in, with features like collision warning, lane assist, and automatic emergency braking included as standard. At a starting price of about $39,500, the Telluride feels more like a $60,000 luxury SUV. That's why it remains a top pick for families who want space, comfort, and a touch of luxury without the luxury car payments. Finally, the Mazda CX-50. This is the SUV that surprises a lot of buyers. It brings a sporty, stylish design with the option of a turbocharged engine that makes it genuinely fun to drive. The interior feels far more upscale than you'd expect, with leather and aluminum accents that give it a premium feel. It's not just good on the road either. With solid ground clearance and traction, it's capable of light off-roading and weekend adventures. Fuel economy sits around 24 in the city and 30 on the highway, which is competitive for its class. One owner summed it up by saying, "It feels like my BMW, but for half the price." Comfortable, powerful, and packed with tech. With a starting price just over $35,000, the CX-50 is perfect for buyers who want a mix of style, sportiness, and everyday practicality. Which one of these would you pick? Let me know in the comments. And if this video helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more SUV breakdowns and comparisons.